lovely to see you here. Today I am going to start a new series on Genshin where I basically try to perfect my account. What is really a perfect character? Well, in my opinion, it's a character who is level 90, so max level as of right now, has their best in slot weapon, either a 4-star or a 5-star, has the best artifacts that they could have, and their talents are either crowned or just one level less than crowned. So for example, my Ganyu, my Shanhe, my Sino, they are all characters that have already been perfected. They are still one of my favorites, so I have them starred, but they will not be part of this series, for example. However, all of the other starred characters who I haven't perfected yet will be part of this series. Every single month I will focus on a different character and try to farm for them for the whole entire month, and at the end of the month see if I can give them something good. Now I will put in Ningguang because I forgot about her. I feel like it's only fair if Ningguang also gets that treatment, since she is Beidou's wife and Beidou is one of my favorite female characters in here. So let's just put her right in the roster. So, as I said, I have a little wheel of characters, and our first role was Kaeya. So he's gonna be the first that I'm going to try and equip with everything nice. So let's put him in the team. He's gonna be his one-man little team right now. And we shall see what I have on him already, because he is a character that you get at the start of the game. What was that? Anyways, he is a character that you get at the start of the game, and obviously because of this, I already had some things equipped on him. As you can see, his ratios are really bad. He has Aquila Favonia, which is a level 90 5-star weapon. And he has 2-piece Pale Flame and 2-piece Bloodstained. Of course, I am building him as a physical main DPS, that's why he has 2 pieces of each instead of having a 4-piece of one of them. As you can see, my biggest problem with getting artifacts for him is that the artifacts that I do get for him roll into HP, which means that his crit ratios were really bad because of that. So in this, we will try not to get HP on him. Also, I have him seasick. And he has level 9 on his auto attack and level 12 on both of his abilities because of the constellations. So that's what we're working with. Let's do a quick test on his damage numbers. Let's see what he can do on Masanori. Alright. That seemed like a non-crit, so I'm just going to do it again. Okay, so that was the actual crit. His crit wasn't that high. Those also don't seem like crits. Okay, that seems like a crit. Alright, so his crit numbers are actually pretty high, as you can see, but it's not consistent enough for me. It doesn't happen often enough for me. So we're gonna try and fix that. Even if the numbers go lower, I'll be better off with it if it's more likely to happen. Okay, so when he's low HP, he gets a little bonus on his E, I'm pretty sure, and that hit for 8,800, which is pretty nice. So that's my Kaeya right now. Let's go and see if we can get him anything. This is going to be the first ever domain run, and I'm choosing to go to Bloodstain because I usually don't get anything in Pale Flame, and I'm a little bit scared to start with that. So we're just gonna do this one. I have this team, my CC team, which should do it pretty fast, so I don't have to do it for hours. But yeah, I don't think... Anyways, I don't think that I'll be showing you every single run, but I will tell you what kind of artifacts I'm looking for, or what kind of stats I'm looking for more like. So we want double crits on everything, basically, or at least most of the artifacts that I get. And we also want attack percentage and ER for his ultimate, because that's the best way for him to apply cryo for his own super conduct. Let's see the first piece, and it's garbage. Good start. Okay, so it has been half a month now. I am now farming Pale Flame. I have been farming both, but right now I'm farming Pale Flame, so let's just see what I get. Okay, that hasn't happened to me yet. It's been 4 years and that never happened to me, so let me take care of that real quick. Now that I took care of that, let's see our pieces. And they are not the best. Absolutely not the best. So let's move on. So it's been a month now. I done all the farming that I could, and now all we need to do is take all of his artifacts off and try and put new ones and better ones on him. We obviously gonna do Pale Flame and not that, Bloodstain, that's it. Let me search through all of these and I'll get back to you when I found one that seems okay. Alright, this seems like an alright piece. Okay, we absolutely will take this to 20. And it rolled into defense on the last roll. Well, it's not a bad one. It's still not a bad one. So let's just put it on for now, and let's move on to plumes. I'll search around again and get back to you. I think this will be a good one, and this is a good one. Let's see, let's take it to 20. Okay, a little bit too much ER for me, but I'm sure that, for example, Shremine will use it nicely, because I heard that he does need a lot of ER. This one I won't be taking to 20. Or this one. Let's look around. I think this is probably our best chance for now. And let's see the sands. Let's try this one first. Elemental Master is not something that you want on a physical character. Unfortunately, not a double crit. Unfortunately, again, not a double crit. I wish some of these would be attack, because I think those would be nice. Looking at his stats right now, I'll definitely need more crit rate. so I probably should be looking for pieces that have crit rate on them for now. Let's try and get this one. I know it's not crit rate. Oh, but it seems to be working. So let's just take it to 20. It did roll into other stuff, but I still think it's nice. So I also think that we should do goblets later. So I'm just gonna go to circlet. I like this one. Nope, not anymore. This is an attack one, but I will try because it has double crit. Maybe later. Let's try this one, last chance. Oh my god, it actually did crit damage. This might be it. This might be it. Not the elemental mastery. Okay, so it did roll into even more elemental mastery, but that's just my luck. It's still not a bad piece, but we'll search for different ones, I think. After we found a goblet. So let's see, is there any goblets on set? I wonder. Doesn't seem like it. We have only 3 goblets that are physical damage on set. Well, on one of the set, because we got none on Pale Flame. We'll try and see. Defense is not nice, but that crit is. Don't like the HP. Did not like the HP. Oh god, not the HP. I've been cursed. Maybe Kaeya's been cursed. Let's do some strongbox. I think we'll do Pale Flame first because I definitely think that we got less of Pale Flame. Okay, only 1 mask. Oh, that's actually a pretty good pyro goblet. No, none of these. Maybe? No, definitely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. One of these was this one. I'll try that one, I think. Let's do another one. More circlets. I like it. Okay, goblet didn't win. That's an alright one. Nope. And obviously it's an HP %, but I'm gonna put it away because it might be good for someone else. HP % with double crit, and that's really it. Let's try again. Ooh, that's a really good flower. I might be able to change the flower that he has. Actually, let's look at that flower. Let's roll it. Alright, taking it to 20. And it rolled a lot of attack. Not a lot of crit damage, but it's alright, I would say. can finally try and put Bloodstained on the circlet. So if I get a crit rate one with a crit damage substat on it, then I can definitely try that. And then Goblet can be whatever I find. Let's strongbox some Bloodstained first. Lot of sands and a lot of circlets, which I love to see, honestly. Hope to get something good. All of them are HP. Oh my god, the curse. Okay, at least that was a crit damage, but the substats I did not like. So, again, flat stop stats, we are not happy with that. We're doing another one. So far, nothing. That's a pretty okay Geo one. I might put that away for later. Oh, I wish that was not like that. We can try it still. I don't like to do it, but we can still try it. And yet again, it was HP. But it did get a little bit into all of them. So I guess for now we'll just put that on him as a placeholder and see if we get anything better out of strong boxes. Let's select all and every single one of them. And there we go. I think, yeah, we definitely need more crit rate because the crit rate is very important. Since I don't have like a 4-piece blizzard, I really am lacking that crit rate. So we'll just see if this one rolls maybe into crit damage once more. Oh god, I have to tap into my gold ones for this. And it was Elemental Mastery. Elemental Mastery is absolutely not what we want, but we'll take it. I will try and make it so that I can change it in the future. But for now, I will say that his build is done and ready. His crit ratio seems nicer, he has a level 90 weapon, he has all the artifacts. So let me just show you all the ones that he has now. We have a very high attack flower, a very nice plume, a really good sands I would say. I really like the sands that he has. A pretty okay goblet. Really don't like the HP on it, but that's what we got, and that was the circlet. So now that he's finished, we gotta go back to Masanori and we gotta try and beat his ass. So it was definitely a crit. It didn't really change much, so that gives me hope. Okay, more consistent crit. That was a back-to-back crit. Already better. Yes, so the auto attacks do way less by like 3,000 I would say, or 2,000 to 3,000, but it definitely, oh, that was a close one. It definitely is more consistent with the crits, and I do like that. The charged attack is way less, which I think I could get it where it was with a superconduct team for him, so that's not really gonna be an issue. That was the first episode of the series. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you again next time.